This is Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works, and I am your Sunday blogger, Rosemary. Welcome. Happy Easter, my friends. I hope you're having a wonderful time with your family and just spending the memory of what Christ did for us. It's just amazing, right? For the ones that are Christians. For the ones that are not, you keep enjoying the day, okay? Oops, I'm sorry. I'm trying to lean you up here. Hold on. Okay. I'm having to use my laptop. My laptop and my iPad. Okay, the question is, what is or was your biggest misconception of how life post-op would be? Well, let me tell you. My misconception was that I thought I had gastric bypass. It's going to melt off me. I don't have to do a darn thing. It's just going to come off. Now, a lot of people thought, I'll tell you what most people think, that we are sitting up having some bonbons in our mouth and it's coming off, right? That's just the honest truth. I've even had people say, oh, you can eat anything, huh? You just have to eat a little bit of it. No. It don't work that way. We all know that it doesn't work that way. I'm just being silly. And then you get happy, right? Because it's coming off, with work, with exercise, with eating correctly. You're going through some issues with doing it the right way, doing it the wrong way, trying to learn the process. I'm just going back with me, what happened to me. And then you find out the process, and the process is good. You learn that what makes you happy, it's not food anymore. It's living life. And there's a quote that I wanted to read to you guys, if I can get it to work. So I'm having to use, where are you? Not good. A person is only as big as the dream they dare to live. An author is unknown. What I want to say about that, for me, the dream was there, but I wasn't daring to live it. Does that make sense? I was not living it. You've heard me say it in the documentary. I was only existing. I was in a body that could only be existing. Breathing, hardly walking, taking one step literally a day, taking a step at a time, and not seeing any progress. And when this decided to do something about this, then this came along. Does that make sense? And it has been, I'm not even sure if I'm answering the question, but for me, the misconception was that it could be easy. And now I have known some people here, I really have, that it has come off for them. But when they get into maintenance, that's when the struggle comes. So the biggest thing I think for us is to live the lifestyle. Learn it now. When you start to have your surgeries, learn the things that work for your body. Not necessarily my body. I could tell you all day what I eat. It doesn't mean that it's going to come off as easily on you or whatever. Not that it came out easy on me, because I'm still working on me. But you know what I'm saying. So, the thing is that the misconceptions are out there. With us that have had the gastric bypass or with any weight loss surgery, there's this misconception that it's going to come off no matter what, right? It is going to come off eventually. If you're doing it, it will be coming off, right? But then we get the stalls and we get upset and we think we're going to be the one person that it failed for. And I put something on Facebook today. I showed my weight. Sure did. because I keep running from 146 to 150. I'm like, stop running there. Go back down, you know. Even though the scale isn't moving for me, I'm moving. I am moving. My body's changing. My mind is changing. My spirit is changing. I'm physically moving. I mean, come on. At 447, I was not physically moving, people. Just saying that. So I had to put it up on Facebook. And that took a lot of my guts. It did. To get up on a scale, for one thing. And I was telling Nedra that we went to go see about her little doggy. I went with her to the vet. And I'm telling her this, right? And I told her that it took a lot of guts for me to put this on Facebook, and she goes, Rosemary, it took a lot of guts. Yes, I admit, but I don't feel sorry for you, because who can say that they don't want to be 150? You are doing amazing. And it's like, I say that all the time. I literally practice it, But there's this time where I feel like, I could be doing better. Even though I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm putting in my mouth. I know how what I'm doing to exercise. So the scale doesn't always tell us how far we get, how far we're going. Our bodies do. Our bodies do. I mean, literally, our bodies will start to do this. I mean, our clothes will start to do this, So, anyway, my misconception was that I was going to get to where I'm at right now a lot faster. And it didn't happen like that for me. That doesn't mean that it doesn't happen for others. Believe me. I mean, come on. I could name all kinds of people right now that in a year they made it to go. Amazing. Amazing stories. But let's be real. We're not all made the same. We're not all equal as far as our metabolism is concerned, and so much more. Your biggest misconception of how life post-op would be. That was it. That I thought that it was going to be a miracle. And I thought it was going to be the miracle that I needed. And it has been. Don't get me wrong. It has been my miracle. But I have to work my miracle. I have to work my miracle. See, I didn't know that I had to work my tool. I must admit. I really didn't know that. Thanks to YouTube. Because you guys were willing to put your stories out there and share with me. Then I began to learn that it wasn't a miracle pill. It was a miracle tool that I had to work. Does that make sense? I know I'm dragging this out. I'm already at 8 minutes, but make your journey yours, first of all. I kept trying to find someone like me so I could mimic them. No. It's not about mimicking anybody. You see, even the diet doctor that I went to many moons ago, I couldn't lose like my friend was losing. My friend that was taking the pills and I was taking the pills, we weren't even losing at the same rate. We were doing exactly the same thing. Her body was different. My body was different. She was tall. I was short. I'm always the short one. Just saying. But we can't expect our journeys to all turn out the same. It's just not going to happen that way. So do the best with the tool that you've been given, and do it to the best that your doctor's plan is. He knows what he did to your body. And take this road and take advantage. Take advantage of, if you just started your journey, take advantage of those first year. Take advantage of that first year. Do everything you can. Stay away from everything that the doctor told you not to touch. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. At the end, you're going to realize that what you did was for you, and the best thing that you could do is change your lifestyle and then begin to live that lifestyle. I hope I said something this week. And again, happy Easter, and I will see you next Sunday. Bye for now. And we are proof that weight loss surgery works.